We're joined by Marcus Kell from the Western Carolina men's basketball program. Western Carolina up in the North Carolina mountains. How did you choose to go there?
Really just, you can go there, just lock in on basketball. And that's really the main reason. Not much going on up in Colowee, so really chose it to come and just focus on basketball and that's pretty much it. And just also the coaching staff, like getting recruited by Coach Gray really helped. He was a great recruiter and recruited me very heavily, and so he was the main part on why I chose it. And then with Coach Kraft, I decided to stay because Coach Kraft's an awesome guy and a really good coach, I believe.
Coach Gray from Charlotte. Charlotte not far from where you're from, just over the border in South Carolina, also not that far from Colowee. And Coach Kraft was working at Gardner-Webb not far down the line. How do they compare, Justin and Tim? How are they different? How are they similar?
There's a lot. There's not much differences. I think Coach Gray and Coach Kraft are both similar in like the personal aspects. I think they're both really good with talking to their players and really just developing a relationship with everyone on the team. And then I think the only difference I could really see between them is really the main is probably their offensive wise is Coach Kraft plays more kind of a faster tempo and stuff, and then Coach Gray was more slow half court, loved his guards and all that. So that's the biggest difference I could think of.
Let's talk a little bit about your journey, because each of your years at school has been different. Mm-hmm. You've played a different role. Mm-hmm. What's that been like personally, kind of to change roles?
It's been a journey for me. My freshman year didn't play much, and then sophomore year I did an uncommon thing in redshirting, which helped me out a lot, helped me boost my confidence and everything. And then last year, my role changed drastically. Started playing started off with like 20 minutes a game, and then went up to like about 30, and it's changed like drastically, but it's been awesome. It's been a great experience, and I wouldn't change it.
When you look at where the program is, do you feel like this could be a special season?
Yeah, I do. I'm excited. I think me and Coach Kraft were talking about it just now before we came over here. I think the experience of this group and the talent of this group that we have. We have a lot. We have 8 people returning from last year's team, plus Julian, who came from Gardner-Webb, played with Coach Kraft for 2 years. And so we had guys that know his system, and then we also brought in some transfers that are really, really good in his system and will help out a lot with us.
What is Coach Kraft like day in, day out?
He's a chill guy. He's in the office. He's a funny dude too. I love Coach Kraft.
How is he funny?
He just he'll make a joke here and there about stuff. Every single time I come up to the office, he's always in there talking about something, and then he'll see me, he'll crack a joke, and it's always hilarious seeing Coach Kraft.
Do you have an impersonation for us?
Sure, I do not on the top of my head, but I probably could think of one.
When you look at your roster, who are the guys on your team that kind of like how close is the team?
Oh, we're really close. A lot of the guys on our team love watching football. So like every Saturday, Sundays, they're at our house watching football downstairs. We're always hanging out. We're all of our guys. We always try and get the people that live on campus too, just to come off campus. We'll take them to the store or something, or do this and that. And then we had a team retreat on a lake, which was awesome for us. It really brought us together. Shared some stuff as a team that like sometimes men don't like to open up and stuff, and so we all opened up to each other, and I think it made us extremely closer as a team and really good for us.
Are you a big football guy?
I am.
Who's your team?
Cowboys.
How did you become a Cowboy fan?
My dad's a big-time Cowboys fan, so I just got born into it. We always joke around. He got the good days. No, it's bad days now.
Who on your team has a team like you that they're as passionate about?
I would probably say Cord Stansberry. He's passionate about the Saints, which I have no clue why, but that's his team.
Anybody else?
And then Jew and Tajan just like kind of they don't really have a team. I would say Tay is a Carolina Panthers fan, so he's pretty passionate about that. But yeah, I think that's probably everyone. A lot of guys just like don't really have a team. They just like watching football.
You got a superstition?
Yeah. Just probably. I would say a superstition like before games.
Sure.
Just coming out and getting shots up. Is my main thing, and listening to the same song.
What song?
Right above it is by Lil Wayne, and that's pretty much the song that I try and listen to every day before a game.
It just gives you a vibe?
Yeah, it just gives me a vibe. Just makes me ready to go out there and just play.
What about number 23? Is there a story there?
There is, yeah. It's my grandfather's number. He played at West Virginia, and so he actually so when I was in middle school, or like elementary school, just starting off with basketball in AAU, I always wore number 7. And then he just all of a sudden he picked my number and said he wanted me to be 23, and then I just stuck with it for him too. And he has a form of dementia, so he doesn't remember a whole lot. So I wear 23 trying to remember him.
Do you have a familiarity with what he was like as a player?
I think I could not really. I always try and ask him about it because he remembers stuff that happened before his dementia. But he always said. I think he was a little bit like me, just a guy that goes out there, I think, talks a little trash and then just plays his heart off.
You like to talk?
I do, yeah, I do. I think my dad always, growing up, my dad would take me out to outdoor park or something and just like drop me off and make me go out there and play. And he's like, you need to learn to talk trash and stick up for yourself. And so that's kind of how I did it. So like if someone ever talk trash, I always have a comeback for it.
So who in the SoCon do you like to play against and do you like to talk to?
I would say we were actually talking about this on the way over. The best team, at least according from last year, is probably Chattanooga. When we played there, their fans were heckling a lot, so I had a fun time there. It was a fun game.
What is the community like in Cullowhee in terms of supporting you guys and kind of bringing it together?
Oh, it's awesome. There's some pretty big fans in Cullowhee, which you wouldn't think of because it's such a small town. But there's people that love the sports, love the athletics. I remember my sophomore year, we filled up Ramsey against Sanford. And so, there's a ton of people that love the sport and then just filling up Ramsey and coming to the games. It's awesome.
When you think of the SoCon, what comes to mind?
Physicality. It's a very physical league. It's a tough league. There's never really truly a number one team, I feel like. I think anyone could win on any given day, and I think so it's a tough league and a very physical league.
Tell us something about you that I can't look up on the internet.
Probably that I'm an Orioles fan, Baltimore Orioles fan.
How? Why?
So we grew up going to Baltimore games because there's not really a team in Charlotte. And so the only closest thing would be Braves, but we grew up going to Orioles. So me and my little brother took the Orioles, and then my older brother and my dad are Braves fans. So,
interesting.
Yeah.
Split household.
Yeah, split household.
Are you a big baseball fan?
I am. This year I kind of stopped watching a little bit because the Orioles were kind of bad, so I kind of gave it up. But I watch like October, like right now I'll be watching it. Yeah.